This episode was just greatness, man. There was feels all over the place. This anime is gonna go places this year. And in this episode, we find out that Art is a minimum holder, or he graduated from the academy for minimum holders, and he can't use his minimum, or he doesn't know how. Now, to me, it seems like it's something artistic, not trying to be funny or anything, but like when his emotions change, the fire around he and Morale changed colors. Now I'm not sure if this was just to show his emotions or if that was actually him doing that and he just didn't notice somehow. So I'm guessing that his minimum may have something to do with fire. I don't know, it's just a wild theory, it's way out there. And Morale is an asshole. By his logic, murderers are strong because they dare to cross that line to murder people, and the weak are the people who do right. So in his mind, the murderers should be, on top, and everyone should be a murderer, which is stupid. If there was a world for the murderers, then everyone would kill each other and there would be no one left. But I just love how sarcastic Morale is. He's like, there are innate minimum holders around here, but they're not for me, but I would sure love to make some, because minimum holders are pretty much the big bosses of the world. They have the key to success pretty much, and normal people are not. So I would love to create equality. And he goes on and on and on. He's just talking about why it's such a great idea, and then he's like, well, I didn't have anything to do with it, when it's completely obvious that this guy has everything to do with it. He's so fucking sarcastic. I love it. And it's just hilarious how Morale called Art and is like, that beast that's all over YouTube? Well, the funny thing about that is there was such a similar situation that went on in my life. The other day, a kid came up to me and said, I wanted to be a minimum holder so I could be accepted by my mom and society. And he's like, I wish I could help you, child, but I can't. That's basically what he's trying to put on, but we all know that he's the one that did this to this poor boy. And shame on that mother, man, for pushing her son to actually want to pursue something like that so he can be accepted. She is an asshole. Here's what I don't get. She is so obsessed with just destroying that academy for minimum holders, but on the other hand, she pretty much praises them for being the superiors, and that has to have confused the fuck out of her son, so he chased the dream of being superior so he can, be accepted by his mom pretty much, and that sucks. But this episode also reveals that Murasaki and Nice are the two top graduating students from that academy ever, and Nice is on top, and he shows why in this episode, boy. He kicks the dude straight up, and then he punches him straight back down, like in a second. And just the impact from the punch and his speed causes all the glass around him to break. That's how fast he was. He's faster than sound. One inconsistency that I see about the Purple Hulk child in this episode, it was stated that he has like non-blinking eyes, so that's why he likes to walk in the sewers, because there's no light down there. But at the end, when he was crying, his eyes were closed. So what the fuck? Did he just grow eyelids after Nice beat the shit out of him? And I like how Birthday is using Ratio's blue Sharingan powers to get girls and get money at the same time. Birthday is fucking hilarious. So this is what happens when you try to become a minimum holder and you weren't just born to do it, and you don't have the body or the strength to use the minimum power. You become a monster, and Art said that could have been me. So this tells me that when Morale was talking the shit to him about him not being able to use a minimum, so maybe Art was thinking, hey, maybe I should let Morale make me a minimum holder for real. Personally, I believe he's going to develop it over time, because he seems like such an awesome character and he's super smart. So maybe he just doesn't know how to use it or what his power is yet, but I'm pretty sure when he's in the pinch later on in the anime, he's gonna, show us how badass he really is. So Morale is trying to create equality by killing minimum holders to give their powers to non-minimum holders. So in the end, everyone can be one. How ass backwards is that? Even though I understand what he means about how minimum holders have like the advantage in life and they get the ticket to success pretty much, that's still not the way to go about it. Obito anyone? I just love how Nice is the top graduate of that academy, and he is like so clumsy but yet carefree and kind-hearted. He always wants to do the right thing. He's not like, I'm the best, I have the biggest dick here. No, he's an awesome character, and I just love that in main character. He's brilliant, he's a genius, but yet he seems so average, and that's what I like about him. He is just so modest, and that's good to see, especially in powerful characters like that. So what did that girl mean? I forgot her name. The one that eats all the time. Every time you see her, she has something in her mouth. What does she mean by "I've seen this before" or "I know what this is" when she saw the video of the monster? But yeah, it's just real sad to see that boy's mom was just talking about minimum holders this, minimum holders that, how they are superior and how they are scumbag at the same time. And so of course this confused the boy, so he wanted to defeat the best of them all, which is nice, and he got his ass whooped. And it's just sad because this is a result of just bad parenting. So thumbs up for this awesome episode, man. If you have not checked out this anime yet, you are missing out. It's probably #1 on a lot of people's list. It's like literally one of the best of this year so far. So tell me what you guys think. This has been JB the Chia. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.